Salutations,
Yo,
friends.
what's
It's
up,
Cal,
everybody?
said Stevie, and we got Zack Attack with us.
Hey,
And if they can get their crap together, we got Luke and Drew.
they're trying to join on the road, and
speak of the devils, and they shall appear.
still an echo.
Why?
I
You
don't know.
got YouTube up?
No, there's nothing else open though.
Well, so we're in an empty meeting room, and it's like there's no sound dampening whatsoever. So that may be.
You guys using? Are you guys using headphones at all?
No.
That's probably why.
Okay. Hold.
Oh, you want me to hold on? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stop
Right,
the
hold
stream.
That's not what I meant.
Stop the
My
stream.
bad.
Restart.
My apologies. My apologies. Not what I meant.
What's up, P&W?
Let me set up my headphones to it if Drew's cool with using
one.
All right. Well, while that's going, Neil McKenzie's listener from the laundromat. Hello, Red.
Hey.
What up? B&A, what's going on? Fibbing a bit. Marcos, be up. Hello, Jason Brown. Welcome forever. How you doing, Marcos? Cheetle juice.
Look,
juice.
Look, him and Dr. Drew's names get more inventive every single time I see them.
I thought of if you're going to be taking suggestions, Cheeto, I got something for you, and I won't reveal it. I'll send it to you in a message, but I think it works perfectly. But we had Cheeto was on with us last night, and it was funny. He was from work, and everyone thought he was at the space station.
Not to start the stream off on a bad foot. So Matthew Perry died today.
Really? Chandler?
Yeah, he drowned.
Whoa.
I'm just now reading the story. Like,
oh no, man.
I know.
Here's Chandler, man.
Yeah, pour one out for your homie Chandler.
Oh, could that be any more depressing?
Matthew Perry dead at 54 after apparent drowning.
Man, why couldn't it have been Katy Perry?
Why that Perry? Why Matthew Perry?
I mean, Luke Perry is already gone, right?
Yeah, I think Luke Perry died a few years ago. Yeah. It's Saturday Night Stevie.
What's up, Cole? I got Cole's poker chip here.
Oh,
hey,
yes.
I got I need to let you guys in on an idea that I got. Not ready to unveil it publicly, but got an idea that I think it's going to take everybody who I have in mind to come together to figure out how we can do it. But
I am down.
Does this fucking work?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hey,
is there echo?
Nope.
I don't hear an echo now.
Oh.
All right, I've got one and he's got the other. So
Nice.
Look at you two. You're so cute together. God, it's adorable.
The bosom buddies.
Oh shit.
Wow, Troy. I love Friends. Thank you.
It'd be nice. There we go. There we go. Now we can.
I was hoping Marty McFly was going to be on here tonight.
You know, he's at the Great Wolf Lodge for Katie's, I think, cousins.
Katy Perry's.
Katy Perry. The babysitter's family is at Great Wolf Lodge for, I forget why, but they're there. He might hop in a little bit, though. But.
Well, I was going to tell him how excited I was that I finally got one of these Mamma Jammas.
Oh, yeah. What's that? That's an O-Knife Chef or something?
Yeah, it's the Century R1.
The Century R1.
We leave for a weekend. I know, right? We leave for a weekend and you show up with a Spidey.
I know, man. I traded Brian over at BEDC some stuff.
Hey,
Troy, what's up, dude?
It's been
traded them 2 Hanson prototypes. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's been the weekend of huge fucking knives. Like I just sitting over here, just
fun stuff.
Dude, you want to see a huge
fucking Ohio? Nah, they're everywhere, Joe. Wait. Look, if that's
what we got,
I hope that's not what I think it is, because if it's what I think it is, I will hurt someone.
what do you think it is first?
I don't know. Show it, and then I'll decide on whether or not I'm staying.
What's up, Chris? Dude, you're making me just fucking tell us, Drew.
Yeah,
hold on. Let me get out Google Lens so I can scan.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, good. It's not what I thought it was.
Oh, nice.
Still nice.
So I got God, fuck, that's got a bunch of oil. Dude, look at all this fucking oil.
That looks like what was it? The Hansons?
Is it a poker?
No, it's a queen.
It's a queen, yeah.
A
Factory
queen.
second.
Oh,
Queen.
okay.
So Smoky Mountain Knife Works now owns Queen.
Okay.
Which is another brand, so that they do their own OEM work on those.
Dude, this is like
pretty sweet.
This is worse than just your webcam at this point. It says seconds. This knife displeased the crown.
I love it.
I need you guys to go in and steal that micarta one that was in the behind the scenes video.
Yeah,
bro,
dude, we're getting it.
Hey, we have full access.
Oh,
we have full access.
I've got it.
We might just go in.
Whoop.
Guess what?
I gotta answer a phone call real quick.
You're good. We'll hold it down.
Zach.
His background.
Bro. You gonna be on tomorrow morning?
Are you going to be on tomorrow morning?
Oh, I'm going to be on tomorrow morning from a very special location with a very special guest.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm glad you fill your co-host in.
I just found out like 5 minutes ago.
Maybe not even that.
Yeah. What time do we want to do it?
It's
9:30?
Does he have to be on the floor at 10? Because we're going to go to the Apple place for breakfast.
I thought we were doing it
at
at
8. No, because unless we want to be at Big Eye after 10.
Tomorrow's Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing Big Eye till Monday.
No, I know. I'm saying if we go do breakfast at like 8 a.m.,
mm-hmm.
get there till like 11.
Oh, no, I want to be there on time.
Big Eye?
No, at this event tomorrow at Smoky Mountain. We're doing this tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm saying
this is how all our conversations go, by the way. Just so everyone knows.
I'm just sitting here waiting like for an actual answer.
We're gonna go.
This is what I deal with constantly, you guys.
And eat.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably won't get out of there till 9. So we can do like 9:30 to 11 or something.
Drizzy, what's up, Drizzy?
Between like 10 and 12.
That's why I'm saying we can do it at 10.
That's fine. That'll work.
Do it from 10 to 11. It'll be a little later. I don't know who's live at 10, Zach.
Is anybody live at 10 in the morning on Sunday?
I think because I know Tri-State goes live on Sundays, right? And then
but does anybody really watch Tri-State anymore?
How dare you?
What the hell did Brand New American just say?
No.
Tri-State's on at 11 a.m.
So, Brand New, this is a Queen factory second.
Facebook stream has captions. That's amazing.
So, this is I got to cover Luke's face too, so kind of focus. But, yeah, this is a Queen factory second. It's like $20.
Hell yeah. I like that bone. Yeah, I was watching your guys' video and I just want to live in the room with all the Rough Riders.
Yeah.
Bro, he said name a time and he'll make it happen. He doesn't care what time. So we can go early, we can go late.
Stevie had to take a phone call.
There he is. I would say 9:30.
Sorry,
would be the earliest.
The missus
just say between 9:30 and 10.
Okay. Tri-State, never heard of her. She sounds hideous. Well, she's a guy, so.
I think you mean Cry-State.
Whoa. Whoa.
Cry-State.
Yeah. He was
the last time we talked to him, he was crying.
Yeah. After that hot sauce shit.
Oh, we got to meet someone today that's always in the streams.
Yes, we did.
I like,
and you may. Well, no, I'm not gonna tell him.
Oh,
I guess
it's gonna be members only to start with video.
Oh, okay.
To start with, and then we'll make it.
But
are they naked for the first half of it?
No, but they've never shown their face.
Yeah,
he's in a lot, if not all.
And he's like, yeah, I've never shown my face in here. Only like 2 or 3 people know who I am and what I look like. I was like, whoa, are you sure you want to be in the video? He's like, yeah.
He's like, I don't care.
I'm like, cool.
I think I might know.
We pocket checked him.
Send it in the private chat.
Whoa, hold on. Bluminati gifting memberships over here.
Gifting memberships. Heyo.
Who got it? But sorry, my we've dropped like 40 degrees over here. And it's like in the 20s right now. So everybody's air and their tires, the sensors are going crazy. And she thinks that she needs
to go get that winter air, man. You got to get that winter air.
But she thinks she needs to go get 4 new tires now. And I said, that's not what you need. She's like, I'm losing pressure in all my tires.
That's not how that works. It's okay.
So Luke didn't bring anything that he got so far this weekend. So I'm going to
let's see, where is the membership?
White.
I lost my train of thought.
While Stevie's doing that, I'm going to show off some shit that I got.
Okay, there it is. Bluminati.
I'm going to go in like 8 minutes. Yep. Dude, get this shit. $30, right? $30 comes with Weehaw bits.
Oh, it comes with Weehaw?
Yes. T6, T7, T8, T9, T10, and T15. Weehaw. Magnetic. And then that's magnetic. I thought it like screwed on and off, but no, that's magnetic, so it still spins. Like it's not like a freaking app driver or anything, but it'll still spin.
Papa.
Interesting.
So that's pretty sweet. And then obviously magnetic bit holder. Stevie, you'll probably recognize this.
Oh yeah, you got yourself a nice. Here's
hand delivered, bro. Hand delivered.
I got. I'm wearing mine all day today.
Oh yeah,
my wife wants one.
So did you get your tickles in on Joe, Luke?
No, because he ran away.
Yeah.
He's like, here's your stuff. I gotta go. Deuces.
It was very fast.
I got this.
Zach, shut your dog up.
That's autographed by the guy that came in like second place during the cutting competition.
No
kidding.
The
ball he cut.
Whoa, dude!
God. Zach's about to ATF something.
No, Joe, Maddie's in Arizona.
Where's Maddie?
But again, thank you, Bluminati, for the gift. I need to give you a blast. Oh, that was lame. That was a lame one. So my old fart app got taken away. I don't know what happened to it. And Bluminati was part of the number 52 club. So I don't have that anymore. So you just get a random blast here, Johnny. Not bad. Kind of a spooky one.
Not bad.
All right.
Met Anthony Awakens today.
Who? Nice.
Got that. Anthony Awakens.
Don't know.
Oh yeah, you do.
You know him. You just don't know you know him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Are we allowed to show that?
No.
Because it's 2023, right?
Yeah. Zach, we will have a small care package coming to you when this is all done, by the way.
I appreciate you.
Lots of swag.
What is this?
We can get extra.
I can't. What was that? Was that case? Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
Do you know the gingerbread man?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah, that is. I'm fucking tired. I'm sorry.
So, Drew, I assume you drove there. Luke, you flew there?
No, Luke drove.
No.
Oh, Luke, you drove. Drew, you flew.
Both of us drove.
We drove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we drove.
It was a rough one. 16 hours straight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he woke up Thursday at 4 your time, so 5 my time. Worked all day Thursday, drove all night Thursday night, showed up, and then we were at Smoky Mountain all day yesterday.
Yeah,
and today.
And then we'll be all there all day tomorrow, and then Monday. Do we have a room to stay in on Sunday? Did we get the room fixed? Situation fixed?
No, that was for Blade Show. We're good.
You should.
We checked out Monday morning.
Monday,
Forest.
we're gonna go to the Big Eye shop on the way out and do a little tour. So we'll see if we can video that too.
The Big Eye?
Big Idea Designs.
Oh, okay.
Big Idiot Designs.
Javon.
Huh?
Ooh, an angry one.
Hey, I mean, we're fondling his knife that he may or may not get back now.
Yeah, he may not get it. I finally got to play with one.
Let me verify.
What is that? Oh, is that Chris's?
Big Eye.
Yeah.
Well, we were told it was yours.
Well, it's mine, but I meant like Chris's design.
Yeah. No, guess wrong. We have not gotten on. We had rolls of paso. Yeah, for dinner tonight.
I think part of my giveaway, I can't remember the manufacturer of this. Well, I have a pen, a brass bolt action pen to give away that I thought was refined.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep.
And
is that copper?
Hey, what's up, Kyle?
Yeah, or it's brass.
Brass. We got the copper ones.
And then the brass mini Elementum.
Holy cow, that's so tiny.
That's like the Corvid Mini over there.
It's not quite as small as the Barham Forge Micro Fortis, but it's small. This is actually so I was going through one of my boxes and completely forgot about this. I won this stuff came from Everyday Minimalist.
Oh, there you go.
Brandon EDM. I won his scavenger hunt at Blade West last year. And this is some of the stuff.
Was that the video you did when you weren't supposed to go in a hotel or something? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
In the convention center. Yeah.
Yes.
So I was walking around,
and there's not.
I was walking around the open convention center that night, and Bettina was actually like, "Hey, they just posted a scavenger hunt video," and I looked at it and I was like, "Well, no one else is in here right now. Let me go looking." And I found it, and I think it pissed him off because he expected everyone to be at the show looking for it, and I found it the night before.
Yep. All right, I promised Ariana I would be done by 9. So I love you.
You'll have a good one. We just wanted to stop.
I'm coming, babe.
All right,
you're both leaving.
Always the one here in a minute.
Yeah, because we have. Well, I have to get his memory card and stuff.
What time are we? What time are we getting on? What time are we getting on tomorrow? Nobody's answering.
9:30.
9:30 ish.
8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern.
Yes, 9:30 Eastern.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the studio with Greg.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All righty, dudes.
Thanks, guys.
Well,
bye. Y'all.
Those aren't pillows.
Oh, we will. Ooh. I'm gonna be in a set of pillows.
Can't take those two anywhere.
Quick question. Which one's the top? Which one's the bottom?
I think they alternate. I think they both play catcher and pitcher. They like to rotate a little bit.
Anyway. Ooh.
Ariana, I always understood.
Good. I've only had mellow mushroom, or I guess I've had it twice. Once in Atlanta and once in Mobile, Alabama.
Who said?
What's up, Josh?
Sorry.
Dennis. Pedro. Let's see here. There's Kyle. Sorry, I've completely skipped a bunch of comments, but I'm more focused now. Got a little flustered there.
Yeah.
I think I am a little caught up, maybe, kind of, sort of. Yeah, let's just call it. Oh,
I think Drew climbs. Luke like on top. Oh, that's an image that's an image I didn't need, but I appreciate at the same time.
Does that imply that Drew is all up in his guts?
I think that's where Drizzy was going with that. And I all of a sudden want to see that drawn out.
Bama Ninja, member for 11 months.
Bama. Man, I never see Bama around anymore at all. I always see his videos, but I don't see him in the chats much. He doesn't like me anymore. He doesn't come hang out with us boys.
Very specific, Kyle.
What did Kyle say?
Bear night? It's always bear night when I'm around.
Luke wanted to get off because he was having beard envy.
Well, please be a fart. Please be a fart. Ooh, quick and to the point.
Ooh.
That is now the number for Tauntaun. Drink water in the house. What up?
Drink water.
Chris. What's up, Chris? Yeah, so I'm gonna have that Stevie mini Elementum and brass and the Refine bolt action pen giveaway. And then we were talking about Lancelot leather earlier. Joe has a $25 gift card for us to give away. So
hey, that's what's up.
Troy, 13 months. Dang. Also, speaking of Lancelot leather, I saw that Troy posted today. He took off his Sea Otter pocket clip, and he's using it in one of Joe's clip slips.
Nice. I can't wait. I think they got me a Salvation slip from him as well. But
nice.
With those two, I never know. I just wait for the package to show up.
Yeah. I just gotta say, I'm probably not probably, kind of sort of a little biased, but I got let's see, one clip slip, 2 clip slip, 3 clip slip. I got this neck knife slip. I got 2 more out in the garage, and I got this one for my Guardian 3, Bradford Guardian 3. Joe's slips make it's easier for me to carry fixed
blades.
Yeah. I've had Kydex stuff, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I think they're a little, I don't know. I love Kydex obviously for my pistol, but for knives, I'm very partial to.
Yeah, I carry my all black Salvation on my chest rig in the Kydex, but I carry all my other ones in a leather slip, just because I like the leather in the pocket more than I like the Kydex in the pocket.
Yeah.
And again, I do inside the waistband with Kydex, so it's like I don't know why I prefer that, but
right.
It just is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I just haven't found a pocket clip that I like enough to use with a Kydex holster. Might be part of the problem.
and I've tried them all, Utiloclips, and they don't work for me. I know plenty of people that they do work for. It's just they don't work for me.
Yeah. Same, and that's why I've keep going back to the leather slips. So
yeah. P&W fun stuff in the house.
Matisfaction
is a fought or just a shit? Only time will tell. Well, hello, Matthew. Ooh. That was a Matty fart.
That one sounded a little wet.
You know what? And I'm gonna see if I can favorite that one. So that one was called the wipe. That's definitely Matisfaction. The wipe.
The wipe.
Maddie, have you guys spent an arm and a leg over at Great Wolf Lodge?
I mean, just by being there, I know they've already had.
I think luckily they were invited there, but I said, it's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese type, environment to where you got to pay for everything.
Everything, yeah.
Man, I totally lost my train of thought here. I'm getting texts from the missus still.
Still about the tires?
Yeah. Nobody's open. I told her where to go. We got a gas station around the corner that actually, you set what you want your pressure to be at.
Oh, yeah, those are the best. Those are the best. What's up, CPM?
Okay. Now I just got another stopped at Walmart and they checked all my tires. They were overinflated. I mean, the sensor was... I told her. Anyway. Hello, CPM. You recovering from the late night taco truck? I think at one point you said you had 8 on your plate. Man, taking down a plate full of mini street tacos is...
Oof. That sounds like my kind of Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, Matisfaction with all that Phoenix money now.
Yeah,
or I'm getting a little tired of it. It's more like the Kaiser Kleenex.
That Kaiser.
Yeah. Now I gotta say, this is the only knife I have consistently carried now. Tomorrow it'll be 2 full weeks.
Wow.
I've carried this knife every day for 2 weeks.
I still got
3 knives as of late, really. I've been carrying that, my newly gifted Sabenza, which I'm going to start modding like crazy.
Ooh, very nice.
And then, my Keith the Knife Freak fixie that I need to get a lanyard for still.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been carrying our new prototype a bunch.
Yeah,
we got it.
I love that. I love the look of that thing, man.
It's mean. It's light. I mean, it's sharp as shit. So
I love an aggressive Tanto.
Yeah. It's been nice. It's super fidgety, which is what I enjoy more than anything. So
One of the things I was gonna tell you, I finally got, and I don't know if they're still available or not, but I finally got in on one of the notorious EDC EDC patches.
Oh, very nice.
The original one.
The
I have
original.
all sorts of run theme stuff. Like I have a Seahawks one that says Run ESA. I have a one that says Run 223. I have my Run DMC, and I've been wanting that Run EDC for a while.
Nice.
Finally got it, and I know someone that feels that was his idea first.
Yeah.
But because Notorious is big, he stopped doing it. And he had a bunch, and he was like, "Nah, man, I'm not going to give them out." So I almost had some for a minute, but yeah, I got they're still surprisingly they're still available.
Interesting. It's such a classy little design that it's nice to throw on a pouch. I think it's
Yeah, I think it's perfect. And then, I got my shipping notification from Unknown, but there's no activity on it.
Yeah, mine either. We'll have to tell Maddie to make sure he put them all in the mail.
That's what I said, dude. I said, hey, the answer has been staring at us in front of our face the entire time.
I messaged Cole, Broke Ass Knives Cole, and I was like, "Are you Unknown? It's okay, you can tell me." He's like, "I'm like 3 hours away from Phoenix." I was like, "Yeah, but that's exactly what Unknown would say."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Immediately, I'm like, "All right, so it's Maddie and Cole. Got it." All right,
right. Yeah. Maddie's like, "Dude, Unknown is so good. I didn't even suspect me."
Oh man, yeah, and like me and Lauren were talking about it, and we're like, with all the stuff that they've gone through to kind of keep it hidden, that what I think they're doing is the reason that they're doing a lot of American makers is they're just going to have the maker ship out the stuff.
Okay.
So they're doing the collab with Steve Stacks, and I bet that he's probably going to end up being the one that.
Gotcha. Right. Well, yeah. I guess that to keep their
keeps them in the dark.
Keeps them unknown. I wasn't told I could reveal what it is, but they shared some Easter eggs with me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On which one?
There's Easter eggs in their videos that they've posted.
Yeah. I've seen the one that just got mailed. I've seen that one already, and I've seen the one that they just dropped.
Okay.
I've seen that one, and then I may have seen the Stacks collab. And that one makes me a little tight in the shorts.
Really?
A little tight in the shorts.
Okay. It's that dope, huh?
Yeah, there's a mango that filled me in on the details.
Do you still have your patch pre-order open?
It is still open. I already got enough ends to go ahead and order them, so they're in production. I have 9 of one and like 6 of the other left.
So for those that you don't know, Zach, is this your first RE drop?
Well, they're not rangerized. They're full size patches.
Oh, these are full size. Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
And this is my second. This is my second and third patch. This was my first one.
Yeah. That's the first one.
The Goonies. Yeah. And then so I did the Zack Attack design ones because I know not everyone's into the shit. Goon shit. So I did the more toned down. Well, I say more toned down, but a more family friendly one, and then the one I'm calling the Soul Stealer. So
And if people want to get in on that, best way is to just
message me on basically any platform. Instagram, Discord, Facebook.
Gotcha. That's awesome, man.
Indeed, they don't, Troy. Goonies indeed never say die.
This is true. One day I'll bust out all my Goonies memorabilia.
Man, you live in a good.
Here is. I'll pull this up. I mean, Goondocks lives right down there too. I mean, that's why he's Goondocks.
Yep.
He lives down in Astoria.
Dude, the Goonies have been such a huge part of like my life that.
So I've told this story before, but maybe you haven't heard it. The first week that I moved to Washington State, my mom brought me over to that weekend to friends that she worked with. We're having a party. And when I showed up, the kids were like, "Hey, we're going to the drive-in. You want to come with us?" Sure. Hopped in the back of an old pickup, no canopy or nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Open air road on the freeway to the drive-in. And the movie playing that night was The Goonies. Man. And so I saw Goonies in, with a bunch of other kids from the back of a pickup truck at the drive-in. And I can tell you, it was the most life-changing experience for me. I've seen that. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that movie. I can quote it. I used to go to all the annual midnight showings of it at the Egyptian Theater.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
In Seattle. Where someone actually 1 year, someone finally climbed up to the balcony and did the chunk. The
rope in, nice.
Did
the throw up scene?
Oh yeah. Eaton tossed.
Even better.
People were in on it, but there was a balcony and someone actually climbed up there.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's even better.
Holy moly, we got Mr. Cherry Picking EDC, Jared White himself. 14 months. What up, Jared? How you doing? I was just gonna show real quick if I can find it from Google Photos. We haven't been down for a couple of years, but we go down to Cannon Beach, which is where Haystack Rock is, which is the iconic, the end of the Goonies. That's where that's the beach that they're on. And if I can find it here, where is my folder? I'll show some pictures here.
Yeah, the Goonies, Monster Squad, all those kinds of movies, were just,
That's the one I recommended to Maddie when they were looking for scary kid movies for Eli. I said, dude, you have to, and it's not scary at all, but
no.
I said you have to watch Monster Squad.
I'll pan over to the Monster Squad poster in my garage.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I messed my camera angle all
up. Brian F in the house. What up?
What's up, Brian? Oh man, yeah, and there's a patch company called Life's a Trail, and they used to do a series that was Polaroids. So they would go take a really nice Polaroid and then send that in to be made into a patch.
Okay.
And they did a Goonies one from the Doubloon Rocks. I forget what they're called. I know you probably know. I forget.
Haystack Rock.
Yeah. So they took a nice, exact like that shot and sent it in. So they have two different Polaroids. One's black and white and the other one's sepia. So it looks like they're pretty neat.
Let's see here.
Oh man, Lost Boys. Lost Boys was anher one for sure.
Absolutely,
positively. Dude, Lost Boys, man.
Iconic. iconic. I absolutely love Lost Boys. I was a huge Corey Haim, Corey Feldman fan. So,
dude,
the Coreys were my dudes. So that License to Drive, Dream a Little Dream. I was all about Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Lost Boys was their best, in my opinion.
Dude, the two of them together were like in Lost Boys. They were so perfect. Like those are just the two best roles for them to be in. Like the back and forth they did was just, you could tell like they legitimately like liked working together.
Yep. I'm taking them all back. I saw the Goonies at the theater, and my cousin beat me up because I said she looked like Chunk.
That she looked like Chunk?
It explains my Baby Ruth habit.
That reminds me of Home Alone. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Woof.
Your cousin. Woof.
But yeah, hey, look at that. Donald Bless Knives. How you doing, Donnie?
Hey, I would go see Corey in concert, hands down. Stevie's not the only one.
It sold out. He played Bellingham. He plays small little venues. Bellingham is kind of closer to Canada, but he played there last November, and it sold out. And it was only like a 200 seat club, and it sold out within 10 minutes. But I absolutely wanted to go see that train wreck.
Oh yeah.
It's embarrassingly bad. I don't know how he keeps doing it.
Yeah, I agree with Stand By Me, though. I do love me some Stand By Me.
Oh, I mean, if we're talking, solo, Corey,
you guys want to see a dead body?
That movie was another movie that absolutely.
Oh yeah, Goonies, Stand By Me, Monster Squad, like anything where a group of kids was just doing whatever the hell they wanted. That epitomizes the 80s and 90s.
a lot of people don't remember the Explorers.
Oh, the Explorers! Fuck yeah, dude.
That had I think Jerry O'Connell was in that one.
Jerry O'Connell, I think so. Yep.
And I'm drawing a blank now, but the Explorers was great. Classic, like you said, 80s kid adventure.
Yeah. And to watch all those movies and be like, the kids are just gone for just, days on end, and be like, probably.
Yeah.
Red Dawn. Oh, Red Dawn was another one. Oh yeah, man. Red Dawn.
Avenge me.
We got the Red Dawn patches coming out. Have you seen them yet, Stevie?
No.
I gotta see what I did with them. Hold on. I forget which month it is, but this is one of the monthly ones coming out.
Oh, awesome.
Oh man, Commando. Holy shit. Yeah, that movie. Dude.
Where did I put the
There's a movie, I don't know if Hey, there you go. That's badass. Dude, was there any better scene in an 80s movie of him on the beach getting strapped up? Like that scene. Paint on. He's tucking his knives in. Oh, dude.
And a soundtrack that is completely kettle drums. It's all kettle drums.
Yeah.
And it's a badass soundtrack. Commando is one of my that's another movie also where she's deplorable now, but back then my biggest crush in the world was Alyssa Milano.
My wife is named after Alyssa Milano.
Really?
Which is funny. Yeah. Her parents named her Alyssa for that reason.
Were they big Who's the Boss fans at the time?
I guess.
Wolfman's got nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
The name is Horace.
Horace. Dude, Oliver, my little guy, he still has he still loves that movie, but there is very few horror movies he'll watch me. He'll talk a big game. He will talk, like all the game. Like, oh yeah, I'll watch it, but then chickens out. But he'll sit and watch Monster Squad with me, and even he knows all the scenes by now, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I got my daughter is not into those type of flicks, but I have a 15-year-old nephew that I've got to watch all those with him. Eating steak Sammy's. Nice. Ooh. I hope to have Donald on maybe the next Said Stevie Live. He's a badass knife maker also. Met
Very
him
nice.
at his first Blade show, Blade West, in Utah last year, and been following him along. And yeah, he's he makes some awesome shit. Everything by hand.
Very nice. Those are the best. We have a very small show. It's called Spirit of the Blade. It's up here in Dayton. Well, it's in Troy, Ohio, up in the Dayton area. And it's to be at the show, it has to be handmade. And it's such a fun experience because Blade Show, there's a lot of makers there and it's a lot of fun. But going to see and to know that every single knife there was made by that person is just the best.
Are any of you California folks going to the California Custom Knife Show next week? I think it's next week.
I'm about to say, is that next week? Man, the time this year is flying by.
Oh, dude, it just keeps accelerating.
Yeah, the fact that Halloween is in a few days, it's wild to me.
I am going to put. If y'all are not following Blessed Knives on Instagram, definitely check him out. Dang Ross. I love that song. And Corey Feldman started doing it live in his shows.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does it live now. And I mean, if you guys haven't seen footage of Corey Feldman's live performances, he's completely serious about it.
Oh,
I think he's the only one taking it seriously, though.
Yeah, I've seen all the memes and stuff, and it's
everybody's there to watch the train wreck. It's so bad.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
If I had the chance, I 100% would go to it and see him live.
Yes, Joe.
Just because.
Yeah, I was disappointed that I couldn't see him. I've seen a couple of the celebrity turned wannabe rock star bands. They've all been horrible. I saw Dustin Diamond and his band of Circus Freaks.
Oh my god!
Screech was a prick, by the way.
Was he?
He was an absolute cocksucker, man. He played this little bar. Well, it's a famous bar here in Seattle. At the time, it was called Graceland, and the bar is right by the stage, and you're drinking with the band, basically. It's like a 400 seat, or not seat, but it's like a 400 person club. And he was in there before, while the opening bands were playing, and people weren't necessarily coming up to him, but he started to make a big deal, and he's like, "You need to rope this section off. I don't want these people just." And they're like, "No, we're not doing that." And he's like, "Then I'm waiting on the bus, and I'm not going to be in here." And like, he started making a scene. And look, I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but he wasn't a very nice dude.
Not a very not a very approachable gentleman.
No. And then I saw David Duchovny play.
Oh, really?
It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. He is horrible. And there were only X-Files fans there.
Oh, of course.
No one was a fan of his movie or his music.
His music.
Everyone was there because they're a Mulder fan and a X-Files fan. And he like didn't want to acknowledge it. And yeah. But it was bad. It was really bad.
They should have came out to the X-Files theme song. Like
he just, I don't know why he didn't just lean into it, you know?
I'll tell you who has some really good songs. Oh man, what is his name now? It's hard. It's just left me. The guy that plays Jigsaw in the Saw movies, Tobin Bell.
Oh, really? He's got
albums on Spotify that are awesome.
Hell yeah, Donnie.
They're pretty good songs. The first time I saw somebody post about it, I'm like, the hell is this? You go and look at it, plays the guitar, sings, got a good voice. Gotta say it. Not bad.
I'm definitely going with you next year, Steve. The other good one, I know a lot of people don't like him, but I've always liked Jared Leto, 30 Seconds to Mars.
30 Seconds to Mars, yeah.
Yeah, I've always kind of dug them. Not my favorite, but I think he's done well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they have a cult following overseas. Like, you see the videos of them performing overseas, and you're talking full-on arenas full. And their first couple albums were really good. The one with what was that song? The Kill, where they did The Shining was the video. Like
yeah.
Really good album. They got a little weird after a while. Like they got kind of what's his name? Tom DeLonge from Blink-182, like his Angels and Airwaves band where it's all about aliens and stuff. Got that kind of weird, but
that guy is a goofball.
He is a goofball. I love him to death. I love Blink-182. But yeah, he's all in on the alien stuff. Like,
big time.
100%.
He's got all the evidence.
Yeah. He took, I would say, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's got his band. I've heard his band is really good, though.
Yeah,
I forget what they're called. I forget what they're called.
I don't know, but they're like a
super band.
Yeah, like I think like Nikki Sixx is also in it, or
yeah.
And the greatest actor to also be a musician, in my opinion, is Jack Black. Nobody rocks harder. Nobody rocks harder than the D.
Dude, I just played. What's the song?
Hollywood Vampires. That's what it is.
Hollywood Vampires, which is a great name for a band, by the way. Great name for a band. Matthew!
How come it doesn't show our names anymore? What happened?
I don't know.
It is weird. I just noticed that.
What up, Maddie?
I'm sitting on a bench. Eli's playing this game.
How you guys having a good time?
Yeah, it's loud, but I thought I'd come on and say hi.
Well,
we appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to be on here, Maddie, because I was going to show you. I finally got one of these big boys.
Oh, that thing's sweet.
And after playing with it as long as I have, the fact that you and Sharif play with that huge ass knife, you guys are psychopaths. Okay.
The mayhem?
Like, yes, after playing with this one and like seeing you guys play with the mayhem, you guys are both psychopaths.
I think you mean to say awesome.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say, but
Eli, say hi.
What's
So
up,
this is
Eli?
Eli, and that's his cousin. They're from Canada.
Ooh,
A.
that's okay.
Yeah. I can't see the chat.
Well, everybody's
by the
saying,
way, if you go to, I think it says banners, there's a checkbox for the names.
banners.
It's under brand, I think.
Yeah, under brand, yeah.
Yeah, under brand.
Oh, show display names. There we go. That was unchecked.
They got some hot air balloons going on across the street over there.
Fartisfaction.
Did he get to go on the water slides and stuff?
No, they've been playing this Magic Quest thing all day. I've gotten so many steps in.
Nice.
It's like running back and forth,
Oh,
just in these things, looking for gems and fighting goblins and stuff. It's actually really fun.
Yeah.
They have these things. Let me try to find one. I'll walk away. But you gotta like do them as part of a quest, and you scan them. See, like this thing.
Yeah. I did that with when Zoe stayed there.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. But how's everyone doing?
Doing good.
I'm doing a lot better now. I saw your face.
Ah, stop it.
Stop it.
So they're staying there, right?
Yeah, they are. We just drove here to see them. Look at this spider.
That's a big, scary spider.
Is that made out of balloons?
Isaiah thought I was gonna get him.
Really?
It was loud in there, so I came outside.
Have you that's your first time there though, right?
It is.
That's those
Over-
hi people.
Over
Hi.
there is they're doing hot air balloon rides.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
They're like on cables, so they go up about that high and then back down.
Oh.
Lame.
You
I want to
could
go.
undercut them and give them mustache rides in the parking lot.
What's the mustache ride line?
What's up, Aunt?
Zach's beard just got a little browner.
Oh yeah, how do I read comments? Here we go. Oh, Aunt is here. Hello, Aunt.
Stevie, did you hear the news that I did the impossible?
What?
I created a logo that Vince likes.
He did.
I did not realize that.
Zach cracked the code. Show him, Zach. Show him the code.
Wow.
Show him the logo.
I cracked the Da Vinci Code. All right.
Wow.
If Zach understood just how long this journey's been.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and he's literally been shot down. And we told him you're the guy for it, though.
Yeah. Here, let me share my screen. You can go ahead and throw that up there if you want. Look at it in all its glory.
Yes. Yes.
All the cats, all the bombs. Zach, get that in writing.
Yes.
Oh man. Yep.
He figured it out.
Figured it out.
That's awesome.
And it looks good too.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I told him, originally it was like, do you want realistic or cartoony? And he's like, well, the last guy tried realistic and it looked like shit. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, let's go super cartoony with it. And then that's what he ended up liking.
Vince is around. He just in the world of YouTube, he hasn't been around.
Yeah, but, I see him everywhere else. Why is that cat wearing a Nazi eagle? Not quite. Tell me why I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, dude. That night, we yelled at Vince about that night.
What happened?
He was trying. So Backpack B was on.
Oh, that night
Vince came on, and Vince didn't know that Backpack B was a designer.
Grammy award-winning designer.
Grammy award-winning.
Yeah. Or not a Grammy. What's that one?
He Brent has won like 3 Emmys.
Emmy. He's an Emmy award designer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Legitimate.
He showed him off before. He legit has Emmys for. He works for like NHL and MLB and
holy shit.
Yeah, like he's the real deal. And Vince was trying to give him his idea and also telling him why it should be easy for anybody and also, we were talking to ambient Vince. Oh, look at that! Right on the bottom.
Yeah, look at that. My shameless plug.
Right as you two show up.
Yeah.
But yeah, they kissed and made up for sure. And look, Backpack B did nothing wrong. Vince being a dick to him.
Yeah, that was I was gonna do a design for a guy, and we were in talks for a collab with Crispy Donut, and so he's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for somebody that does design work," and we're already in a group chat for a design that we were gonna do with him, and I was like, "Yeah, if only I knew somebody," and he's like, "Yeah, if you figure it out, let me know," and I'm like. Dude, I literally designed. Yeah, he goes, but this one, he goes, I don't think you could do this one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Now I'm not going to do this one.
Yeah, I was like, well, what is it? And he told me his idea, and I'm like, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. He goes, oh, you want to give it a try? I'm like, yeah, sure. Never did it. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. All I know is
I don't even know what your idea is. You're going to shoot me down.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, cracked Vince's code. Hopefully, hopefully he does like it.
Marty's at the local teen hangout distributing magazines.
Magic beans.
Maddie, did you see? I got the new death cookie.
Oh, you got the Skeletor death cookie?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's pretty cool. It glows in the dark too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It would be an awesome prank is if you send that to me. I would laugh so hard.
It would be great, wouldn't it?
I'd be like, oh, you got me.
I also have one of his early on. This is an early.
Oh, the all white like frosted one.
Yeah,
that one's cool, man. Like
then I have my other Woo death cookie out in my backpack.
I still have this big ass Wu-Tang 3D printed sign I gotta send you.
I just want to make knives and be evil. Hell yeah!
I mean, amen.
I have a piece of a price tag, and I have a piece of a price tag. What else is in my pocket?
No way.
I got my car keys. I keep them MF and things on me.
Why aren't you carrying a knife?
I am, but there's a lot of people here. I don't know the rules around here.
You're in Arizona. You guys don't have rules there, do you?
Look, it's only gonna be funny is if he's carrying the mayhem. That's the only. Because I could just see Matty out front just unsheathing his sword. Like,
what's up, Mr. Sheehan?
What's up, Tom?
Tom, how you feeling, buddy?
This thing is a mammoth.
Yeah. I'm digging that. Like I said when they showed it, putting the CDC right there in the fuller, I think.
Oh, dude, it's the best design choice.
That looks really good, man.
I'll get my camera to zoom in.
I gotta go back in there. I just want to say hi.
All right, Matthew Hari.
Bye. Matthew, aka Unknown.
Maybe.
Are
you guys think I'm smart enough for that? I don't think so.
Oh, real quick, what was for dinner?
Oh, I had these Korean chicken wings.
Ooh, that
Nice.
sounds.
They were non-breaded, but man, they were good.
How many?
So they were healthier,
6.
is what you're trying to say.
And I had 6. They were big though. They were jumbo wings.
Ooh, those are the best kind.
Yeah, I'd like to see that chicken because each wing was.
Chicken as big as Maddie's kids.
It was like foghorn leghorn chicken wings. They were.
I say
Those need to be the standard everywhere.
Those were the roid chickens. That's what those were.
They were some angry wings, but I enjoyed them. Well, bye, guys. I'm going to be listening.
Right. Talk to you soon, brother. Have
later, man. Oh man,
Ed, it's birthday eve for Ed. Ed's about to complete another full rotation around the sun. How you doing this evening, Edward?
I'm slowly turning this into my YouTube water bottle, so I got some Saturday Night Live
I was
love.
thinking about doing that to mine also.
Some Pete's Operator love. I got some Smoky Mountain, some Roundtable love. What else I got on here?
I did just get this Arcane Design.
Ooh.
But yeah, I've been meaning to put stickers on my big 64 ounces.
I just got this sticker from BEDC, and I got to find somewhere to put it.
Large Marge sent me.
Large Marge.
That's awesome.
Oh, man.
You got your Fred Durst costume, meaning you just went to the very back of your closet because you never actually threw away all those white T-shirts. And you got your red.
You got the red Yankees hat.
Red Yankees hat, ready to turn it backwards.
Man,
I gotta say, I was not a Limp Bizkit fan in the hype of Limp Bizkit. I'm turning into a Limp Bizkit fan now, though. I was always aware of them
after the fact.
I'd seen them in concert. You couldn't avoid them. They just weren't my thing.
Yeah.
But now, after listening to Fred Durst actually give insight into all that, he was full on really playing a character.
And
now how they don't take themselves seriously at all. They don't market themselves. They don't sell merch or anything. And now they're selling out like crazy.
They just tour. And you never hear about them. And
right.
Yeah.
And they sell out every show that they play. And last, I forget what big concert they did. They put it out on YouTube though. And he was dressed up like a cowboy.
Yeah, I just saw that one.
And dude, it was hysterical. And how he keeps Fred, he's almost unrecognizable now. But
yeah,
the first album only, that was what, $3 bills, y'all.
$3 bill, y'all. Yeah, with the Faith cover.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that album. Fred was the original. He really was, dude. He trolled everybody about everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Even when, even like the most recent, when they were talking, they did their album about, what was it, Limp Bizkit is old or whatever, and they came out all dressed like old men. Like, I mean, they enjoy making fun of themselves now. And I think, looking back at it, you can feel like, all right, maybe we were a little rough. Maybe we were, a little.
I think more than anything, they represented, and Shane, no offense, dude, but for the most part, it was douchey dudes that loved Limp Bizkit. Like, you would go to a show, it brought in like all the bros,
I mean, look at how many teams switched to red hats.
Yeah.
You saw like Hat World and Lids and all those. They carried every team in red, and everyone had a backwards red hat on forever. And yeah, it was just.
But yeah, they changed, like their fans were like, when you'd go to shows that they were playing on, their fans brought like a negativity to the crowd. I don't know.
Yeah,
and that's probably why I didn't like him as much. But yeah, that's the first Family Values tour. That's where
I would say I saw him on the Family Values tour. God, man, the Family Values tour was always such a good tour every year.
Oh, big time. And then the last time I saw them was the Summer Sanitarium tour at Stevie Stadium.
I was just talking about that concert with someone.
I was there. It was in one of your lives, one of the early morning lives. But and that's where I had talked about the reason why I got to go to that show is because I know Linkin Park's tour manager.
Oh, nice.
Jim Digby, who's in all the documentaries and stuff. He was Chester's best man at his wedding.
Nice.
He's known those guys for a long time, and been their tour manager for a while. And every time he before that, he was Marilyn Manson's tour manager. Oh. And so ever since he's my aunt's on again, off again. Like I think my aunt is his booty call every time he's in. God, I shouldn't be saying that on the.
That's fine. Put it out on it's on the internet. It's there forever now.
But every time he would come to Seattle, we'd get whoever he was with. We'd get side stage or backstage passes.
Nice.
And he got all of our all of our family tickets to Summer Sanitarium that year. We got to go to the meet and greet and hang out.
Dude, it was a crazy lineup that year.
Yeah, it was Mudvayne and Linkin Park and
Limp Bizkit, Deftones,
and
Story of the Year. Story of the Year for the one that I went to. Yeah.
Later, Shane. Shane, are you going live tomorrow night? Finally, you've taken the last couple of weeks off.
Yeah, that was I used to love going to concerts like that. Like, like the more crazy, like just like I don't really do like the festivals now. Like going to a festival, that's too many people.
You can't get me absolutely positively not. The last big music festival I went to was in 2007. It was Sasquatch Fest at the Gorge, headlined by Beastie Boys.
Nice.
It was a 3-day event, and we went to day 3. But it was it's basically like a Lollapalooza type show or a Warped Tour type thing. And I don't do, for one, it's all day.
Yeah,
it's too many people. I'm a total music snob now. I've got to see there's 2 bands I never got to see live. I've seen everyone else that I've ever wanted to see. The 2, Cheetle that was in Washington State. It's a badass performance. If you guys were on YouTube, type in Sasquatch Fest Beastie Boys, they have like the whole thing on there, and it's badass. But yeah, I never got to see Portishead, which is just absolutely tragic to me. The last time they played Washington, Seattle, it's at the world's worst venue here. I hate it. It's the Seattle Center Convention Center. If I would have known that would have been their last time they were touring in the States, I would have absolutely gone. And then I never saw Pixies.
So, oh man, Pixies would have been tight.
Everyone else, even now I didn't get to see Dead Kennedys with Jello Biafra as the lead singer, but I did get to see Dead Kennedys, all the great folk scenes.
Now. Yeah, see, and I'm the same way because with the boys and everything, like I don't get to go to a lot of concerts. So like when there's a concert that I'm like, damn, now that's one I would want to go to. Then I'd make time. I went to the very last Warped Tour, just because they got a lot of bands to come back that weren't really touring. So they were like, look, this is the last one. So we're like, well, gotta go now. I've been to so many Warped Tours that like when they announced that they weren't doing them anymore, I'm like, well, I have to go to the last one. What are you barking at, Bowser?
I met, let's see, that was Warped Tour 99. It was in the Kingdom parking lot. And Body Count was there. And Ice-T was hosting Punk Rock Jeopardy. And I got in on the panel and played and won Punk Rock Jeopardy.
Hell yeah.
And man, this is back in the day when cell phones were still flip phones, like negative 20 pixel.
Oh yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
And then
watching those videos.
I still have. I gotta get it out. My old Motorola flip phone that has that picture on there, but had my picture with Ice-T. I also won a Yoo-Hoo. Yeah. Yoo-Hoo was sponsoring it. And I won a Yoo-Hoo chugging contest.
Fuck yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, Warped Tours were awesome. Eminem was on that Warped Tour. That was right when Eminem came out too.
Oh yeah, dude. And like I found so many good bands through Warped Tour just because they would give anyone that wanted to be on it. They're like, sure, come on. We don't care. I remember seeing tons of people.
If you saw Pixies early 90s, that would have been right before they broke up. And with the original lineup. So I know that they're touring now again with the original lineup. Now that Kim Deal's back in the on the band, they just haven't been around yet. So or played Washington in a while. So
I've never been
I would go see them, but seeing them in their prime back in the 90s, to me, Pixies are top 5 all time for me. Dude, Papa, listen to this. Listen to this. Tell him, Zach.
So, Papa Rhino, I was at Alvarosa Villa here in Ohio when Dimebag was shot and killed. I was at that concert.
I think you told that last Sunday.
Yeah,
morning.
That's when we were all
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, it was, and like, cause like, obviously, like looking back now, you're like, oh man, Dimebag, that was when Dimebag was shot. But like, it was so fucking crazy that like nobody knew. We didn't even know who got shot till the next day. Like, it was just crazy. So yeah, it was wild, dude. Nuts. Yeah, it was intense. That's for sure. Like, and then to hear what happened and everything, you're like, holy shit. Like, and he probably walked right past us because we were up at the merch booth. Because Alvarosa Villa, the way it was set up is it was a bar and you came in and there's like the main entrance area and the bar. And then you went down steps onto like the floor. So, cause like we've seen tons of bands there before. And, we were up at the merch tables and stuff, and he just opened fire.
That's crazy.
It was fucking crazy, dude. It was wild.
Troy, this shows my age. I've seen Pearl Jam 5 times, but I haven't seen them since 1994. It's been almost 30 years since I've seen Pearl Jam. But
when Alyssa was pregnant, we drove to Pennsylvania to see them. That's how much of a Pearl Jam fan she is. Like, we drove. I drove with a pregnant woman into a different state. She loves Pearl Jam. When it comes to like those 90s grunge bands, that's her wheelhouse.
Yeah, I saw them here, I grew up in the height of that era, and so they played everywhere.
The one band I'd love to see.
One of the best shows I ever saw, and I was only like 14, I think. It was Blind Melon, Pearl Jam, Neil Young, and then Neil Young with Booker T and the MGs.
Wow! Now that's a fucking concert. Holy shit! Awesome. I would love to see the original lineup Misfits. I know that they've been doing the concerts. I mean, I love me some Misfits, but I got my whole little Misfit shelf back here.
Josh.
Yeah, I would love to see the original. I've seen them I've seen them twice without Glenn. I saw them once with like the Jerry Only, Michael Graves, all that. And then I saw them when they were doing their Project 1950 with Joey Ramone was on drums and Jerry Only was singing, and I forget who was playing guitar. But I saw them for that, where they did all 50s covers, and it was absolutely amazing. But I would love to see the original lineup Misfits.
Lord need him. Tool is one of the bands I've seen the most.
Really?
I've seen them like 15 times. Saw them. The first time I saw them was at Rockstock 92. They weren't even the headliner.
Wow.
Candlebox was the headliner. That's when I first saw them. And I was 13 at that show. And then I've seen them except for this last time. They just played on last Saturday. They played Tacoma.
Marky Ramone. Thank you, Demon Knock. I couldn't remember which Ramone it was.
I missed out on it, but yeah, Tool's great. Cheeto saw the Wiener Schnitzel mascot in the pit at the Vandal show. Awesome.
Oh man,
Vandal shirt today. Ironically,
it was funny because I've always been drawn to more punk music. Punk and metal have always been my go-to. I remember my freshman year, I got kicked out of summer school because I missed the very first day. They're like, you missed the first day, you can't come back. And it was because we had floor tickets to see Blink 182 opened for Green Day. And I was like, I can't not go to this show. And it was in Columbus. So we ended up staying the night, and I missed my first day of summer school. Got kicked out. My mom was pissed. But yeah. It was an experience, man. Seeing Blink and Green Day back then, before Green Day got all political, and Blink 182 was still pretending to jerk off on stage. It was an experience.
I saw 3 awesome times I've seen Rage. I saw them with Wu-Tang in 97. Ooh. I saw them with Tool in 98, and then saw them with Beastie Boys in 2000.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I was so disappointed when they canceled their last tour with Run the Jewels. I wanted to go to that so bad.
Dude, my buddy went, I forget. I hate to say recently, but recently compared to other things. Recently to see Run the Jewels, he's a huge Run the Jewels fan, and he's like, dude, he goes, they put on such a good concert.
That's another band I haven't got a chance to see yet. I will see them, but I think that Run the Jewels is the. I hate saying like the greatest duo of all time because I think,
dude,
but
I've not listened to an album that's been bad. Yeah,
they're LP and Killer Mike together, and on their own they're great. But when they're on with Run the Jewels, they're so good.
I absolutely love it. Me and my brother drove to Cleveland to see the original lineup for Bone Thugs and Harmony when we were in high school. And dude, and like seeing them in Cleveland, like it was fucking wild, dude.
And I can't disagree with you, although they're my top 5. If you say they're the greatest Pacific Northwest, I won't argue. In my opinion, it's Mudhoney.
Mudhoney is good.
I guess my top 3 would be Mudhoney, Tad, and the Melvins. Those 3, and I think you could make a case to switch any of those around to make them your number 1. But Mudhoney is my number 1. And I've seen them more times than any. I've seen them. When I saw them a year and a half ago, that was my 25th time seeing them. I love Mudhoney, but one of the most iconic shows I went to was Grunge Fest '94, and that was Melvin's, Tad, Mudhoney, Gas Huffer, and Seaweed. And Seaweed put out the album 4 right after that, and I'm on the cover. You'd have to believe me, but because you can't see me.
Yeah.
But, Seaweed.
But you're there.
Yeah. 4, and somewhere I have my Grunge Fest. Grunge Fest '93. I have my ticket stub, and years later, I ran into Mark Arm from Mudhoney, and I had the ticket still in my wallet. And I was like, "Will you sign my Grunge Fest ticket?" And he did.
That's awesome. It's funny because I'm in a buddy of mine is in a band, and I'm in one of their videos, and it's so funny because every time I watch the video, and like I remember like trying to show my wife, and she's like, "I don't see you." I said, "Yeah, but I'm in there. I promise." Like,
yeah,
a bunch of us were like, like they invited us, to the shoot and everything because they needed a bunch of kids to run around and mosh and stuff like that, and it was a good time, and me and my brother were both in it. And it's just funny because like they don't show anybody's faces. It's just a bunch of fucking kids running around.
Yeah.
And so it was a good time. But I mean, they paid us all to be there, and we hung out. And
that's awesome.
It was a good time.
Can't find it, but
did you ever get into Blue October? Yeah, the Blue October's the shit. I didn't know they were from Brookville though. Blue October is from Brookville.
Never saw U2. Never floated my boat.
Yeah, I was never big.
I like U2. I've never had a chance to see them live.
I appreciate them for like what they do. Like I mean, they've never put out bad music. It's just not. Not just my music. Saw the Ramones 3 times. Oh, damn, that'd be a good one to see too.
I saw who was it? It wasn't. I forget which one. His last show, he OD'd that night in Everett, Washington.
Oh no shit.
God, it wasn't Marky. Let's see. Which Ramone died in Everett, Washington? Tommy Ramone. Yeah, he played Jimmy Z's and then was found dead. And I think that's the story. Yeah.
Blue October sounds like a venereal disease. You're not wrong.
Wow, that's awesome, Demon Hawk.
Dude, I'd love to see like original, like old ass, like back in the day, Rollins band. Like, dude, Henry Rollins has always been fucking just so badass to me.
Scary. Yeah, I saw Rollins band. It would have been at one of the Lollapaloozas. That's the only time I saw him. But then I've also been to
not Blue.
AC/DC and Jackal. That's awesome. But I've been to Henry Rollins' spoken word a couple times.
Yeah, that's why it's funny because like I loved everything he was doing, just because like it's like who else can do like hardcore spoken word,
right?
Like, like the dude just no matter what the dude did, like his CDs were so fucking good. Anytime, Jerbs, that's what I'm here for.
Bad Religion at the Forum. The Forum is a place I would love to see a show at the Forum. That's just such a legendary. Frank and Cheeto, you guys live within the vicinity of each other. You guys are right in that LA area. Sorry, I don't mean
into Zach's new podcast, State Pen for Dummies. Wait, mine?
I have a very low ring in my left ear from seeing Motorhead live at the. So two things contributed to this. It's always there. It started with listening to Fugazi at full cranked in on
full
the kill
volume.
taker, full volume on my on my headphones, in on the kill taker. Contributed to that, and then I saw Motorhead at the Coliseum in Seattle before it got torn. That was one of their last shows, and it's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. And that ringing after, it was already slightly there before Motorhead, and it was more intense after Motorhead, and it's never completely gone away.
Last question: who would win in a fight, Lemmy or God? One of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, you got the outhouse out there. Fugees are dope. Lauryn Hill, yeah. Lauryn Hill, like, I saw her solo on the Miseducation tour, and she was great, man. They Imagine Dragons, they're not a band that I'm into, but that seems like that would be a fun show.
Imagine dragging these balls across your chin.
What up, Chef?
What's up, Chef? Chef came in and already left us.
Recently, the last like 3 big shows I've seen, and they're totally, I'm not their demographic, but my daughter got me into them years ago, and I fucking love them now. There's 21 Pilots. They put on one of the best live shows I've ever seen, and they had they nail their live performance, and they're so good.
I never really got into them until like I started listening to a couple of their songs by accident one time. Like, Spotify will do that thing where it just plays what you think you're gonna like. And I was like, damn, who is this? And then I was like, okay. I said, maybe I should give these guys a chance.
They were just a band that my daughter listened to originally. And then because she always wanted to listen to them, I would hear them. And then when they came to concert finally, that was going to be her first big concert. And that's when they won me over. They weren't just a daughter that my band band that my daughter listened to anymore. I actually started liking them. And then we traveled up to Canada to see them for her birthday.
Oh, no shit. That's then
nice. They just played here last. Was it? It was earlier this year. I went and saw them. So.
I wanted to.
Jurassic 5 at Lollapalooza 2006. That was a good one. Ooh, Skinny Puppy. Ooh, nice.
Ooh. I haven't heard anyone talk about Skinny Puppy in a long ass time. Papa Rhino, I don't know what the Owl House is.
Tell you.
Saw Outkast at a rave in St. Louis in '94. I bet that was good. Now that I bet was good.
Dude, that's a legendary concert right there. 87.
Yeah.
Joshua Tree.
When were Outkast and raves? 94 apparently, Ian.
Yeah. Early.
Yeah, like I bet that was really awesome, honestly. Because that was like early for them. So I can only imagine just how badass they were.
What's up, Mr. Coates? By the way, we were talking about you last night. We were talking about people whose patch game is on fleek. And Mr. Coates,
I strive to be like Ian.
Mr. Coates, his patch game is on point. I gotta see Tribe Called Quest with Beastie Boys in the round it's now called Climate Pledge Arena or some shit, but it was at the Key Arena back then. That was an awesome. That's not the I saw Tribe a couple times.
Nobody wants to be like me, Ian.
I would take Henry Rollins.
Oh, for sure. Danzig's like 4 feet tall. Glenn's like 4 feet tall, isn't he? I know he's not a large gentleman. I saw at a club here in Dayton before they tore it down. They used to have like quote unquote goth night, and that was the only time bands played there. The rest of the time it was like all hip hop club. And I saw Typo Negative there.
Oh, nice!
And that was a fucking wild concert.
Yeah, the Owl House is legendary. I filmed my foot. I know you're not gonna. Yeah, no, I don't want to watch it. I don't. There's plenty of people that do. I saw you were pussyfooting around. I saw that.
Yeah, Lord, I have a couple patches. Not a ton.
Tori Amos is amazing. I went to that with my ex.
Oh yeah.
And she was absolutely phenomenal at concert.
Yeah, Typo was really good live, Demon Hawk. I really enjoyed them.
Russell Dickerson. Never heard of Russell.
He's a country artist. He's pretty good. Alyssa really likes him. TN6's a little bitch. Damn.
Maddie, you condescending little prick, you.
I know. Maddie has commented so many times.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Sorry, strike that, reverse it. My mom
used to date John Michael Montgomery.
Wow. That's cool.
That's crazy.
That would have been an awesome show. My sister and nephew and my sister's boyfriend just went back to Pittsburgh to see my uncle. And while they were there, they went and saw Rammstein.
I saw them in Germany, and Slipknot was their opener. And that
awesome.
That was a fucking wild concert, dude. Because, like, everybody there is there for Rammstein. Like,
right.
Everybody there is there for them. But then, Slipknot was getting big, and, it was like one of their first, like, really big overseas tours. And I loved Slipknot. So when, it came up, and I was like, oh, Jesus. Josh, I've actually partied with the dudes from Amir. They played. My brother got put on. It's going to be the weirdest sentence I've ever said in my life. My brother got put on house arrest, and they had a benefit concert for him. And Amir played it, and it was at like a family fun center. And we all got in trouble because we started throwing baseballs from the pitching machines at people. Anyways, my brother was wrongfully accused, so that's why.
So I even have it pulled up, but one of the things I've been completely sidetracked. We'll get into the giveaway here in a second too, but
oh yeah,
since she has jogged my memory, Stabby Stokes started a channel.
Hey,
and I'm gonna put her link in the chat. If y'all haven't gone, check out her first video. It's on the Nick Riggy jersey. But I think it's awesome that she's finally started a channel. Still killing it on Instagram as well. But love seeing you on there, Biz Stokes.
Hold on. Who just commented? Ian. No, the entire country of Germany has dropped all charges against Till. They did not find enough.
No.
They did not find enough evidence of any wrongdoing on his part. So, like, I saw Nappy Roots at a Kentucky State fraternity party, and I bet that was good as fuck. Nappy Roots at a fraternity party.
That's awesome. Metisfaction, you little jerk. It's a Skillet. I don't know who Skillet is. I know Skrillex.
Dude, I have some fucking stories about Skrillex. So, he used to be in a band before he was like a dubstep dude.
Heck yeah, Gabby.
And my old band toured with his band a couple times for a couple shows, and they were wild, bro.
I'll bet.
Yeah, as Kyle said, I was the only white person there. I bet, dude. Nappy Roots at Kentucky State. Yeah, I bet you were the only white person there.
Manson getting sentenced to 20 hours community service. Huh. Okay. I saw them open for 9 Inch Nails when they were the Portrait of an American Family had just come out.
Oh, damn. I saw Manson. So the opener for that concert was Kid Rock. So it was Kid Rock, Manson, Korn, and Rob Zombie.
Wow.
And it was an experience because I didn't know who Marilyn Manson was. And so when he comes out, getting fucking slapped in the face with a dildo and everything else. And he goes on after Kid Rock, who, at the time was like very early Kid Rock. And it was just two different fucking ends of the spectrum.
Shane is in full-on Fred Durst mode.
Holy shit. Yeah, he is.
Edgy Durst. Yeah. So remember I told you I know the tour manager for Lincoln Park, Jim. He was Marilyn Manson's tour manager, and he quit for that very reason. He got tired of dealing with him, and all his, big diva moments. But damn if they don't make some kick-ass music. I still think that Portrait of American Family is one of the best metal albums of all time.
Oh, it's such
the album's full on metal.
Yeah, dude, it's such a good fucking CD.
Yeah, it's so good.
So Terry, it wasn't Further Seems Forever. It was oh fuck, what was the name of this band? God damn it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I'm gonna have to look it up.
What
it
up?
Was From First to Last. From First to Last was the band he was in. Dude, Josh, exactly. The fact that Manson is so old now is crazy.
Yeah, he has not aged well.
No, damn, it's 10:30. I gotta hop off here.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're doing a live in the morning that no one told me about. So,
I'm gonna run some back-to-back giveaways here because I'm gonna have to. We got so sidetracked just bullshitting.
It's nice.
I completely forgot about the giveaways. So.
That's what poor Luke, man. The other morning when we had Zach on and we started talking about music, Luke just zoned out and was gone.
That's StreamYard. I want StreamYard giveaway tool. All right, so the first one, let's see here. What word should I pick? I don't know. How about because the first word that I just saw on the screen? No, then it'll already be collecting comments. Sorry, I'm trying to work this out here. All right. This giveaway is going to be for the Refine bolt action brass pen. Ooh. And the brass mini Stevie there. Who knows? Maybe if you
cracks me up.
Maybe if you win, you could send it to Tactical Terry for some awesome shipwrecking. But let's do Brass Monkey.
Brass Monkey.
So I'm going to run this for 2 minutes. 2 minutes only. And then I'm going to draw the wiener. So get your brass monkeys in, folks.
But nobody draws a wiener quite like Tactical Terry.
No, that's literally his best work.
Oh God.
And then after this, we're going to do. Did I not pick the right stream? Why isn't it collecting comments, or has nobody entered yet? Boom. Okay. I have 0 entries. What's going on? Is nobody entered yet?
I haven't seen anyone put it in yet.
We got 87 people. Nobody wants this. I'll gladly run it again later.
Yeah. Look, I'll gladly type it in now. I mean, I'll go type.
Here's Terry. Yeah, the chat stopped. What's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a stream?
Here they come. Brass Monkey for Kyle. Brass Monkey for Ian Coates.
Is that a StreamYard thing?
It must be because
let me hop over to YouTube and see what's going on.
Because your draw mechanism or your draw thing only has 4 entries, and that's all I see on StreamYard. So,
and I don't know if the hashtag matters or not, but I didn't.
Well, The more people that are commenting brass monkey, they're popping up on your screen. So I don't think
there they go. There they go.
I would probably say go ahead and re-enter if you guys have already entered.
Yeah, I'm going to add another 2 minutes on this, but
yeah, go ahead and re-enter. Everyone type in their brass monkeys.
Let's see.
Run that bitch, I ain't mad at it. Your chances are real good.
7 entries. 90 people in here. And only 7 entries. What the heck is going on? Is there something messing up here? No, they're not.
I'm just not seeing.
That's fine.
I'm just not.
Well, you guys got better chances.
Yeah,
better chances. You got a minute left to get them in, folks. So, that's fine with me.
No, I just tried to comment, and it told me that my comment failed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if I... Well, my comment hasn't even popped up on the...
StreamYard?
On the StreamYard side of things yet.
Well, see, now it let me comment through StreamYard now. That's weird.
Weird. Huh. I don't see my comment.
Yeah, I don't see yours on. I don't see yours in the chat at all yet.
There's some sort of something haywire going on here.
Yeah. See, I just saw yours pop up through Facebook.
Wait a minute and try again. Okay. Well, I'm going to refresh. Everybody refresh and try again. I'm going to go back and I am not going to... Yeah, there's only 12 entries.
Yeah, because yours just popped up from Facebook, it says.
That's weird that it says Facebook, because I did it on here. Huh.
Well, but yeah, maybe because you're signed in to your Facebook, maybe it automatically. Maybe that's why it took so long to post.
I don't know. Well, we have a second giveaway. We'll try it again. Only 12 entries. There's nothing I can do about that, folks. I'm going to try it again. It should collect all past entries. Yeah.
Now there's even less. There's even less.
Well, something strange is afoot. There's nothing I can do about that. Unless I switch to the numbers game.
I wonder. Yeah, that's weird.
Well, fuck, what do I do?
Is it, let's see here. It was at 11. Now it's at 12. And
let me try it one more time. I'm choosing the right live stream. I'm doing brass monkey. Now it says 8. There's something going on with StreamYard.
Yeah, there's some fuckery afoot. Yeah, well, just pick a different. So you can just pick a different word and let everybody type it in.
Let's try. Yeah, let's try that. How about I just do brass? Yeah. See what happens now. 8 entries.
It says there's 8 entries again.
Hold on. All right, that's not the word I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. God, I can't even give shit away properly.
No, wait, stop! Nobody type brass yet.
No.
Well, looks like we're doing brass.
No, I'm gonna try something else here. I saw this recommendation earlier from Gary, and I'll try it. Let's do
Corey
Feldman.
Now let's see if it'll let
there should be one, or no, he had a space in it, so
Corey Feldman.
No, I think the problem, Ant, is I'm not enough.
Okay, so I typed in and
yeah, I see two entries popped up here.
And there's Maddie. All right, we're back on. We're back
All
on.
Right. Now it's now here we go. Now here we go. All right, so everyone change it over to Corey Feldman. There, now they're popping up like crazy. Okay. Now we'll let this run for 2 minutes. And then next I have a $25 gift card to Lancelot's Leather. So, all right. Yeah, that now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. That was weird. Why? I don't know why I didn't like Brass Monkey.
Yeah,
that funky monkey.
Super weird. Because I didn't even see people's original entries. Like they weren't even coming through. That's so weird.
Gerbs wants it. Sometimes when I'm out of toilet paper, I do that little butt scoot dog across the carpet. Really hates it. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. But now there's 56. It's climbing.
Yeah, I must say, it seems to actually be working now. It's weird.
Marty Socks. You got 1 minute to get it in. Gotcha, Beefy. That's what she said. Wait till the end of the day and peel it off, Maddie. Ugh. Dance a lot dildos.
Dopey. Coming in out of nowhere with the nonsense.
The butt scoot boogie. No, I don't. I mean, I don't think that would have had anything to do with it. They don't.
Yeah, no.
The word is not trademarked and not be typed. Yeah, there was some sort of glitch. You got 5 seconds, folks. 5 seconds. We got 56 entries. I'll give you a countdown to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good luck, everybody. Who's it gonna be? Samurai Bird.
Samurai Bird. There was a glitch in the said matrix. Exactly.
I don't think I have your address. So if you could please send me an email, and I'll put it in the chat. Email is my preferred to everybody listening. That's when it comes to giveaways stuff and things that I need to remember. Emailing me is always easier. The best way. Not Instagram messages, not Discord messages, not text messages. Email. So congratulations to Samurai Bird. I happen to have my that's my edgy American shirt. My one-off Samurai
Hey.
The Katana Land. I didn't win. Later losers. Yeah.
Bye, Maddie.
But now we're going to do for a $25 gift card to Lancelot Leather's EDC Roundtable store.
I need a Lancelot Leather banana hammock.
So this is $25 towards any single item on Joe's store in stock. And you can put it towards something, or you can find something that's $25 or less. He's got strops in there. You could pick up a strop. You could pick up one of his wallets. I think he still has some valet trays in stock. Maybe, maybe not. He's got that awesome new Sexy Phoenix Matisfaction valet tray. That thing's pretty wicked. $25 towards that. His wallets are amazing. I'm carrying his prototype wallet right now, but I have his strap wallets. The strap wallets are amazing. $25 towards this strap wallet is a sweet freaking deal. Any of his clip slips. So Joe, like I said, was nice enough to give us a $25 gift card, and we're going to do.
Ooh, Samurai is giving the pen to Gerbs.
Oh, nice. Okay. I will do that.
Amen, Jim. Amen.
So, Gerbs, I have your email, or I have your address. Okay, I'll get that up to you, Gerbs. Just a pen, though. I don't want to go through the hassle of breaking down that little Stevie.
The world's smallest Stevie.
That's going to be a pain in the ass, actually, to send that in two different.
It's crazy to think that they would even give a damn about something that small. That's what's crazy. Dopey, I just saw your comment. Yes, Dopey, it'll be at 9:30 though. We're gonna have a special guest on from the show, from the Smoky Mountain show. So it won't be until 9:30. So
nice. Is it who they put in the private chat?
No, it's gonna be Greg from Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
heck yeah, almost
there.
Almost Ed's birthday.
Jay said they won't bother with that since it's small. It's classified as novelty.
Who said that?
Jay,
on what grounds do you have the authority to speak on that? Because it's a waste of money and time if I send it up and then it gets confiscated or sent back. So I don't know. It sucks that, I mean, when it comes to international shit, like when it damn near cost $40 to send Gerbs that Cetus that.
that Cetus.
Because you have to send it in two different shipments,
2 different packages. It's so crazy to me.
So and that knife is not worth paying $40 to ship it to you. So no. I'd rather figure out a way to just PayPal you money to buy your own at that point. Oh, Jay's Canadian.
He is Canadian.
Okay. I did not realize that. My bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, he is Canadian. He might know.
But I'm going to give this one another minute.
It would still suck for the whole package to get confiscated just for
that's
little
that's
ass knife.
Is that hope you win by everything coming to me, including my debt.
He's Canadian, dearie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sucks having to send stuff up there. I know plenty of people have done it, and I have successfully done it before as well. I mean, I sent everything in one package at one time, and it was no problem.
Yeah.
But then I know people that have gotten shit turned away, and yeah, it sucks. Billy Ford. Coming from Facebook. All right. There it is, folks. We got 55 entries. I'll give you a countdown again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A good luck, everybody. I guess I didn't realize that, Jay, that you as a Canadian brother. Tom Sheehan.
Hey, Tom.
Hey. Tommy, Tom. I think I have your email address. I'm pretty sure I do. If not, Tom, will you, how about just please send me an email? Said Stevie at gmail.com. And I will email you the code for the $25 gift card. But congratulations. Tom is an awesome dude.
Yeah, he pops in over to CDC from time to time. So
yeah, Tom is an OG said faction. Which I gotta get you some stickers too, Tom. But yeah, when we first started, I think that's where we first met Tom. When we had just started said faction, late night with said faction. Started hanging out with Tom. So
nice.
Heck yeah, Tom. Yeah, he's always been there for the late nights. Yeah, Jim, you did win one of the $25 gift certificates. You guys won't, Tom. I'm sure you've heard us talk plenty of times. You won't be any of you, whether you got a gift card or not. Lancelot Leather. There's lots of good people in the leather game. Lots of good people. I think Lancelot Leather is amongst the best.
Everything I've seen come out of his shop has been just perfect.
He is an absolute master craftsman. Takes it very seriously, and yeah. And also like friends with all the leather. They all talk. They're all friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joe is brilliant. So thank you to Joe for donating that. And Twine thing we need to. Yeah, I got to figure that out. I've been thinking of trying to do, come up with some new merch stuff. We'll see. We will see. But thank you, 9-month member.
You need to get up with Chris early. He does the embroidery stuff. He could do some hats and stuff. And
perhaps. Yeah, folks. I think that I'm going to call it a night now.
Yes, my wife has texted me twice about.
I gotta go figure out what's going on with the kiddo, and yeah. So I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Early with early, Maddie.
We already did it. We did it early with early one time.
But yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's see, we got SKL later this tonight. Shout out to Big Red. And then tomorrow morning,
salt of the earth.
What time now? 9:30 East.
9:30 Eastern. Yes.
Okay, so an hour later than you guys normally, or you guys
an hour later. Yeah, about an hour later than we normally do. Yeah, we'll have Greg on from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, since the guys are there for their show this weekend. I know it's not going to be a real long one, because I know that they have to open the store at like 10:30. 11:30, something like that. So they will, but we'll be on there definitely.
Awkward boner for the naked group hugs. And then Deuces Troy. Let's see who else. Stella goes live tomorrow as well.
Yep.
No text, addresses, or emails. Gerbs, you didn't pay attention. Emails is where I need everything to go. It helps me keep track.
Yeah, Dopey, you get to harass him in live in person, so that's much better.
Gerbs. Also tomorrow, happy birthday, Ed. Happy birthday to Mr. Ed Harrison early.
Ed, what are you going to be, like 35?
Ed is he looks. I look older than Ed. I think I'll end with this as a tribute to our brother Ed. Let's see here if I can find it real quick. That would have been June, right? Yeah, June. Real quick before I go, here is one of my highlights from Blade Show 2023. Here is me and the soon-to-be birthday boy. Hey. And I think I actually do look older than Ed. Shout out to Jason Brown, wearing our Jason Brown shirts.
Very nice, very nice.
But yes, hope you have a wonderful day, Edward. I'm sure we'll see you around. And everyone else, I hope you have a great rest of your night as well. Zach, thanks for hanging.
No problem. It was fun to talk music with somebody that actually listens to music.
Love it.
Luke is just one of those psychopaths that drives to work with no music on. Like
you know who else is like that is freaking Kevin, Lefty EDC.
Oh,
like,
is
I don't get why people. I'm just not into music like that. What do you mean you're not into music? Anyway.
Yeah, everyone's into music.
Yeah, but all right.